Hi. How about I read something that I intend to read this time instead of something else? Who is I? Never mind, let's not go there. Okay, this is from 418, the second one of that day, 2011. And the Mayan day is two deer or helping hand. It's called Being Alone, Cracking Out of the Shell, the Leap Off the Cliff into Heart. In the last journal I wrote, and that would be 418, the first one of the day, I spoke of being alone, being a loner, a hermit. I'm sure I'm not the only one whose path has led me in this direction. We're strong individualists. We refuse to be contained in the social matrix. So we pull out of it. We go our own way. What joy and happiness we find this way more than makes up for what we're missing by not running with the crowd. That's how I look at things anyway, overall. We are leaders, and some will follow, and that's fine. We're happy to share the fruits of our labors, what we have gained this way. We specialize in some pretty odd adventures, strange pursuits. Well, they might be strange to others, but to us, that's our daily bread. They are what feeds us, what keeps the joy bells humming inside. Now, what kind of bells hum? What a funny thing to write. Okay, now admittedly, we don't always hear those joy bells humming. I hope not. I hope they're chiming. For myself, I have found that no matter what my outer experience is, they are always humming in there. I'm into humming. They never stop. There was a Himalayan master who once said it this way: joy is the motor of life. Let that sink in. That sums it up. And that's also why it is wise to follow your bliss. That way you connect deeply within to your core. You follow your bliss no matter the cost. We don't usually think of it in terms of cost anyway. That's an old dualistic way of looking at things, looking in from the outside. From the inside, it doesn't feel like that. We're like a dog on a scent. It's all we see, all we care about. We're on the trail. Well, that's what we're about. It sums us up in a way, our experience here, but not to the mind. Stay out of there. Okay, so we're leaders. That's fine. We're also followers, and that can't be helped, and it's good. Just as strong as we are in our leadership roles, we're just that weak, too. It's the coin and its opposite sides again. The ones I'm suggesting we be ever aware of, the one coin contains both, always. And without both sides, what do we have? Do we really have anything? How can a man have a one-sided coin? There's no such thing. It's a chimera, an illusion, this being polarized. It may look real, may feel real from the outside, the 3D aspect, but it's not really whole. It's not complete, absent its opposite. Can we open up to see this, to contain it even? Sure we can. So in the midst of owning, of getting to know the one side of us that's presenting at any one time, let's just keep an awareness that there is its opposite lurking behind. Know that you contain both. Stay out of the mind, just feel into this. That's how you do it in heart. You feel your way into things. You become clairsentient, clear sensing. You sense how things are. You pick up the vibe, as the hippies would say. You tune in, and that's the heart way of knowing. Did you know that? Sure you did. Check it out. Can you open to your weakness as well as your strength? For some of you, I need to phrase it the other way. You are so aware of your weaknesses, your mind drums nothing else into your awareness. So to you, I say, can you be open to your strengths as well as your weaknesses? Oh, and get out of the head. Stop listening to that. Stop paying it your attention, your priceless attention. It's too dearly bought. And what have you got for what you paid but grief and pain? To some, heart will say, don't be such a loner. Don't be afraid to communicate with those heart senses are ready for you. Don't overwhelm others, of course, right up front. Give them space to begin to contain you. You may have you may have ranged far and away beyond where that person has trod so far, or where they remember treading. You're the adventurer. They're the stay-at-home one. Be gentle, be respectful. Don't blow them away. Take it easy. Golden rule. To others, a heart will be saying the opposite thing. It will be calling you out of your social nest, your friend-filled comfort zone. It will be calling you off into some solo adventuring. Well, don't be afraid of that either. Heck, you're way more adventurous than you currently know. You're playing a role there. Remember those other lifetimes you're living, right here and right now. Time is simultaneous. You are in each of them right this minute. In some, you are likely a mountain climber, a lion tamer, who knows what. Well, that's just as much you as the person you think you know here. Spread your wings, my friend. Do a little soaring and sailing. Maybe read or reread Jonathan Livingston Seagull. It's a very good read. I'll put a link in the transcript. I cry whenever I read it. What am I saying? I'm saying to contain both sides of the coin. Whatever you are, whatever you think you are, realize that you are so much more than that it's ridiculous. Be open to that. Spread those wings a bit. Take a leap of consciousness. Jump off the cliff. Your wings will sustain you, nor the angels around you will. Get over all fear. Leap off the cliff, right into the heart. Grand adventures await there, and I kid you not. If you wonder what I mean, then go view some of the older journals. You'll get a sense of it. I leap off the cliff each time I start to write or turn the camera on to speak to you. I never know what I'm leaping off into. The point being, of course, that you can do this as well. Take little steps at first if you like. Just don't stay a spectator. I can't do your awakening for you. It's a do-it-yourself thing. And furthermore, right in the midst of it, you'll have yourself taken right out from under you. You'll find out you didn't know so very well who you are. Heck, even what you are. It's a ride of amazement again and again. And that just becomes part of your life, that amazement. Mind wonders how it could be possible for things to keep appearing so new and so amazing, yet it keeps happening and happening until mind is finally stunned into silence, I guess. Poor mind. It gets over it, though. Have no fear. Mind is tough. What is this leap? It's leaving mind behind. That's the leap into heart. That's what makes it such a big thing. We've identified with the mind. We've gotten so comfortable there that we think that's who we are. Well, dear ones, this is but the eggshell of the chick. Now, peck your way out of it. You've got some flying to do. See you again soon.